So yes, I am a good faker, Simon.
Is this on air?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. You are a good faker. Does your boyfriend know that?
I actually broke up that boyfriend we talked about last time. We broke up.
Really?
Yeah.
Did I help?
Maybe it was you.
Maybe.
Maybe it was you.
Excellent.
It works out for the best, though. So
Did you
it's
fake
fine.
it with him?
Let's talk about the X Factor.
You obviously did.
So first of all,
5 times out of 10. Half and half.
be sure to talk in close.
Half and half.
Yes, half an hour. There you go.
You
Okay.
did.
Maybe, I don't know.
You did.
So we're talking about the X Factor, right, Britney? Because Britney's here. She wasn't there for our conversation last year, so we can't
No,
go on
she's
about
interested.
No, she's not. So tell me about season 2 of the X Factor. So, of course, Britney, you're new this season, and for Simon,
Why have you gone red?
Stop, because you do that to me. Stop. You're making me embarrassed.
Okay, well, don't be. We're friends.
We are friends.
Aww.
I know. He makes me embarrassed, though. You give me flustered.
It's okay.
So, let's talk about season 2. How is it different from last season?
Well, we've got 2 new judges.
Two new judges.
We've got Britney. We've got
No.
Demi.
No.
Did you say Bratney? Is that what
No,
you
that
said?
was a slip of the tongue.
Okay.
So they've made a huge difference. I love working with them. They're very good judges. We've made the show, as you will see when you see the first episode, it looks different to any show we've ever made before. We've taken the cameras even further backstage, and you see what the contestants are really, really like
Yeah.
when they come for these auditions. And some of them are really hideous.
Hideous
bad.
looking or
Well, just,
singing?
they're
Okay.
just horrible to each other.
Oh, okay.
They're
apart
rude
from
to
the
each
singing.
other.
I mean,
Really?
it's awful. But it was something which I've always wanted to do. I wanted to tell the story from the contestants' perspective rather than our perspective.
Okay.
So we've added to the team, and I have to say, it looks brilliant. I love it.
So, Simon, why did you want Britney for this? Why Britney?
I've wanted her for years.
Yeah.
We used to have a list.
You're so sweet.
Well, I did.
Thank you. That's so flattering.
I did. We had a list, and we always said who would be our number 1 judge on the X Factor, and we always had Britney Spears on the top. I never thought she would do the show. And then, luckily, Britney was working with my same makeup artist I worked with a year ago when Britney was touring. And they had a conversation, and then my makeup artist called me and said, I think you should call Britney's manager because you could be interested in doing the X Factor. I was like, yeah, right. So we arranged a call, and she was very charming, very sweet.
He was very charming.
No, but you
I
were
bet
charming.
he's very charming.
Yes,
so I would
very.
imagine. Yeah.
And humble, and I wasn't expecting that. Really, really humble.
Yeah.
And then by the 3rd call, we kind of sealed the deal.
Britney, why did you want to do X Factor?
Well, I'd heard of the show
Uh-huh.
plenty of times, and my makeup artist was talking about it all the time and just how much fun they had. And it was just seemed really appealing and interesting to me to do something like that, and something I'd never done before. So
Yeah, this is very different. I feel we'll see you in
Yeah.
a different light than anything
Yeah.
ever before.
Oh my God, you're going to see her in a different
Are
light.
we?
Oh, God.
Does she have a little bit of you in her?
More than a little bit.
Really?
Trust me.
I learned from the best. I did.
So, is that something you were surprised? What's something you were surprised to learn about each other through this process so far?
Well, I was gobsmacked on the first day. I thought, it's going to be great because Britney's going to be sweet and nice.
Yeah.
And it was like, right, this isn't going quite to plan.
It was nice. I was just honest.
Right.
So it seems like you get really into it with some of the contestants, huh? You let them have it a little bit. What were you
In a
surprised?
nice way.
In a nice way. What were you surprised to learn about Simon? Anything?
Better looking in real life.
All of those things.
Brittany, would you have ever tried out for a show like this when you were up and coming?
Yes, definitely. Oh, definitely. I
Yeah.
would have been one of those kids.
There is
definitely.
actually
Oh, God.
kind of a brand new Britney who we found on the show. You know the girl with the hair?
Yeah.
You know the 13-year-old girl who
Yeah.
sang?
Annie?
Annie.
That's not me. I hate you. That's so rude.
Okay, I remember that girl.
I
See if
love
I'm
this.
right.
He's wrong. He's so wrong.
So is this a little bit of what we get to look forward to this
Yeah.
season?
Yeah.
Do you get annoyed with him a lot? I feel like there's...
Unfortunately, yes. Can I take it wisely?
Well, you guys also, too, I heard you mention the 2 hosts possibly, because I know there's a lot of rumors.
It does need to host the show. It really, really does.
Yeah.
It's too much talking. There really is for one person. So
Okay.
it will be announced hopefully this week, maybe really soon.
One of the Kardashians?
You'll have to wait and see.
Is it going to be Kim, Khloe, Courtney?
You're going to be shocked.
You're going to be shocked. Well,
Live.
thanks, you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So
And I'm
did-
glad you split up with your boyfriend.
Oh, thanks, Simon.